Hi everybody, and welcome to my senior recital. The first set of two pieces are Nature the Gentlest Mother and The Chariot from the 12 poems of Emily Dickinson, set by Copland. These two pieces represent a beginning and end chapter of life, exploring life and death. A few months ago, I lost a really close friend of mine, someone who supported me in all endeavors of my musical career over the past 5 years, took me to see more musicals than I could count, and helped me get to where I am today. Without him, I don't know if I'd be presenting this recital in the way that I am today. I'm dedicating this recital to Ronald Baker, a friend, a hero, an educator, and so much more. Thank you, and I hope you all enjoy.
How fair conversation, a summer afternoon, her household, her assembly, and when the sun goes down, her voice among the isle incites the timid prayer of the minutest cricket, the most unworthy flower. When all the children sleep, she turns as long away because I would not stop for death. He kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. We slowly drove. He knew no haste, and I had put away my labor and my leisure too for his civility. We passed the school where children played, their lessons scarcely done. We passed the fields of gazing grain. We passed the setting sun. We paused before a house that seemed a swelling of the ground. The roof was scarcely visible, the cornice but a mound. Since then 'tis centuries, but each feels shorter than the day I first surmised the horses' heads were torn eternity.
Next, we are transitioning to a new genre of music, but still staying in the same era. I will be performing 2 Gershwin pieces and then progressing through the decades with various musical selections from the 40s through now. These musical theater selections are showing the experiences of life, and one we all know very well, the many experiences of love.
There's a saying old says that love is blind. Still we're often told, seek and ye shall find. So I'm going to seek a certain lad I've had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with regret. I'd like to add his initial to my monogram. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's a somebody I'm longing to little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who watch over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead? Oh, how I need someone who'll watch over me. When the mellow moon begins to beam, every night I dream a little dream. And of course Prince Charming is the theme, he for me. Although I realize as well as you, it is seldom that a dream comes true. To me it's clear that he'll appear. Someday he'll come along, the man I love, and he'll be big and strong, the man I love. And when he comes my way, I'll do my best to make him stay. He'll look at me and smile, I'll understand, and in a little while he'll take my hand. And though it seems absurd, I know we both won't say a word. Maybe I shall meet him Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe not. Still, I'm sure to meet him one day, maybe Tuesday will be my good news day. We'll build a little home just meant for two, of which I'll never roam. Would you? And so all else above, I'm waiting for the man I love. I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. But I was sure was a life like the movie stars led. And he kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you, and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you and the strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. But I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way, and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure, no strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. And I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw at my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath, and I got my yacht. And the years went by, and they never changed, and they never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon. Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast on a journey somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Arms will open wide, I'll be safe and wanted, finally home where I belong. Well, starting now, I'm learning fast on this journey to the past. Home, love, family, there was once a time I must have had them too. Home, love, family, I will never be complete until I find you. One step at a time, one hope then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future, things my heart still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign, let this road be mine, let it lead me to my past and bring me home at last. All I wanted was to fall asleep, close my eyes and disappear like a petal on a stream, a feather on the air. Lily white and poppy red, I trembled when he laid me out. You won't feel a thing, he said, when you go down. Nothing gonna wake you now. Dreams are sweet until they're not. Men are kind until they aren't. Flowers bloom until they rot and fall apart. Is anybody listening? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. Nothing gonna wake me now. Flowers, I remember fields of flowers soft beneath my heels, walking in the sun side, turned his face to mine, and then I turned away into the shade. You, the one I left behind, if you ever walk this way, come and find me lying in the bed I've made. Once upon a time, I would wake beside a man who would make me feel like nothing could take him from me. Once I thought forever was real. I thought my life was ideal. I thought that nothing could steal it, you see. Once I learned how wrong I had been, that sometimes dreams can cave in, and what then? Once I learned the hard way, faith in ever after was done, and I gave up ever wondering when love will come and find me again. And it's almost like time has stood still, like a lifetime iced under a frost. And I don't try to warm from the chill, although I know how much I've lost. Trouble is, the more you deny, the more you don't even try, the more the world passes by in a haze. Soon you find you don't even know how many years you've let go. The chance is wasted in so many ways. Lately I've been thinking it's time to take a look at what I'm doing then, clinging to if only. Heaven knows there's more than one man, and maybe I should be planning for when love will come and find me again. Letting go of what might have been, and letting something else in. Only then love will come and find me again.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me here for my senior recital, either live or watching the video later. I'd like to thank my amazing voice teacher, Professor Chalker, for all of the wisdom and guidance you've given me over these past 4 years, both for my voice and life in general. You were truly my second mom at Crane, and I'm so grateful to have had your support throughout my undergraduate journey. Dr. Frankham and Dr. Victoria Von Arx, thank you so much for helping me make this all possible with your beautiful piano playing, especially on short notice. And my family and friends for supporting me in the preparation of this, as well as Jackie Ennis, who has been manning the technology for my accompaniment tracks. When the world permits live music again, I'd like to formally invite you all to the rerun of my recital, in a venue, with a live accompanist, and experience this music together in person. Again, thank you to all of you who have tuned in. I really appreciated you being here. Be well, stay safe, and happy holidays.